Hello everyone, we are Dalila, Natalia, and Giretela Spriella, and today we are going to present our portfolio called Learn English Through Fun and Visuals. Our portfolio is designed for young learners between 6 and 10 years old at an A1 beginner level in a formal school context. The main purpose is to develop reading, writing, and vocabulary skills through interactive and visual materials. We focus on literacy, helping students understand, sequence, and write short, meaningful sentences in English. This material is a visual and kinesthetic game to practice fruit vocabulary, listening, and pronunciation. Students respond with hand movements when they hear fruit names. Is a perfect asset, run up and helps the connected words with actions, improving comprehension and memory. It promotes literacy because students recognize reading words while listening and saying they allow reinforcing reading and pronunciation together. This visual infographic helps students review reading family and the verb to be. Use It's used after lesson for individual or pairs word so a student can create short sentences like she's my sister or he's my brother. It strengthens literacy by helping students read and read simple sentences using new vocabulary and grammar in context. In conclusion, our material make English learning fun, visual, and engaging, motivating children between 6 and 10 years old to feel more confident when reading and writing and speaking in English.
Good morning, everyone. Today I will do the presentation material for 6 years old students. And the material is cutting passing per infography and it focuses on the verb to be in the past tense was and were. As you see, the infography shows a girl writing on the wall. The image is used to make grammar more visual and attractive for the younger learners. The charts present affirmative, negative, and interrogative forms of the verb to be in the past tense. The objective of the material is to help students reorganize and understand the difference between to the present form is are and the past form was were. And this age, the teacher guides students to the observe the infographic careful, read an example alone, and discuss what's changed between the two tenses. After that, the students apply what they have learned, be identify past tenses in a short story or be writing simple sentence about the past events. For example, um, I was happy. I was happy yesterday, or they were at the school. This material is designed for young learners to understand, to develop to be in the past tense using was and were. The infographic make learning more visual and attractive, helping students and easily see the difference between the present and the past forms. During the lesson, the teacher first guides students to observe the charts and the read example alone. Then they repeat them to the practice pronunciation and memorizations later. The infographic several as reference for the short activities like identify past verbs in the short story or working in the pairs to make questions and the answers with the was and were. This helps students understand the structure and use it in the naturally when you're talking about the past events. Mm, in this activity, calling a story time. Yesterday, when where we were, students practiced the reorganized was and were in context. First, I read a short and simple story while showing colored pictures. For example, Anthony Park and Happy Dog. Students listen carefully and follow the text as I read. After that, the underlined the words were a word in the story to see how we use the in the sentence. Finally, they can rank their favorite essence and writing one a short sentence using was and word. And the activity helps they connect reading, listening, and creativity while learning and the past form of the to be. The second activity is calling look and compare it. Here students learn to see difference between in the present tense and the past tense of the verb to be. First, I show the infography again and explain that we use is are for today and was were for yesterday. Then we read to the sample along together for the student repeat after me to the practice pronunciation. Finally, they match picture with the correct sentence like she happy today, she was happy yesterday. This activity helps students understand how to be the change for the present to the past in the simple visual way.